Okay guys, so I'm just in the hills above Hawes village in Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, and stunning scenery, beautiful scenery, and we're about to go on this trail that's ahead of us, where you can see some walkers in the distance there. And this takes me over to a place called Bainbridge, which is the other side of the fells. It should be okay on this trail. It's a legally allowed trail. I'm thinking more in terms of my bike. The tyres are getting a bit worn down, and the standard tyres on the Honda CB500X, and they're only a 90/10 anyway, but the miles are just about done on them. So from what I understand, speaking to a couple of guys that have come over it today, it should be no problem. It should be pretty much what we see. It's an old Roman road, and it effectively carries on the Roman road in the opposite direction past the car, and then it goes up over that hill and then veers off more or less in a straight line over those fells. But you can't ride in that direction. But this one you can. So to be honest, I was going to hold off until I got the tyres changed, but I'm going to do it anyway. So at least there's some walkers. If I do fall off, I might be able to get a hand to pick it up. Anyway, that's it guys, we're going to give it a go. Yeah, it's funny, if you've seen my video of Salter Fell, which is a few weeks ago now, I was a bit concerned about the tyres then, because they really aren't. They're a 90/10 road, off-road, and that was a lot rougher than this should be, and I was a bit concerned about it at that point. Now the tyres are now down to their last sort of probably 1,000–1,500 miles, and to be honest with you, this will be the last time I come on a trail until I get them changed. But I should change them in the next 2 or 3 weeks. There's a bit of loose gravel here. Whoop. Some black clouds ahead. Let's hope we get this done before the rain comes. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate on the riding. keep out the mud, I think. You alright? Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, lovely day apart from them black clouds. Yeah, it's actually not too bad, is it? But it doesn't matter if it rains. You've got the right gear. It doesn't really matter, does it? Thank you for that. Thanks a lot. Oh, Oh, yeah, you fucker. There we go. And we've got the rain. You choose your path and then you think, oh, I should have gone the other one. It's a bit less gravel and more rocky than I was expecting. Whoa! You can see where bikes have gone on the grass there, but I know these tyres are a bit, whoops, a bit knacked. Well, they're a bit low. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, it's a bit rougher than I was anticipating this. Thank you. Ah, nice man. I bet you 8 motorcycles coming down here today. Whoop. Bump. Oh. Well, we have a nice rainbow and a dirty great big hill ahead. Oh, I don't like mud, don't like grass. Wow, so that's the first bit of that done. Right guys, I've just done, well it says 3.5 miles on a little sign, which is a trail that goes over those fells there. It was a bit rockier than a gravel road, so a bit challenging with the tyres. So I did promise myself I wouldn't go on any more trails until I changed the tyres, but I'm weak-willed. So I wanted to do this one, and I have done. Well, at least I've done half of it, because it crosses a road. So it comes down there, crosses the road here, and then continues down there. So the trail continues down there. I don't know how far, but looking at it I would say probably no more than about 1.5 miles, maybe a couple of miles at that. However, it was a bit more challenging on that stretch, so I'm not going to do this stretch today. I'm just going to go back onto the tarmac. Once I've got the tyres changed, I'm going to come back and do this again. It'll be a good test to see how the new tyres perform, and I'll finish that off here. So yeah, it's been a nice one. Nice to get a little trail in on my camping weekend. And although I tried to take a picture of the rainbow, I'm not so sure it actually got in, but you can see that, can't you? Through yesterday and today I've had some stunning rainbows, which tends to suggest it's been a bit wet, and it has rained quite a lot, but it's not been too bad. I got a little bit of rain coming over the fell there, but it's eased off now, and I'm just going to continue down, find somewhere to have a coffee now. But anyway, thanks for watching that, and I'll do another video when I get the tyres changed and do the full length. And just to reiterate, this is an old Roman road, and it's quite interesting from a historical point of view to think that you know, we travelled down there whether we're walking, mountain biking or motorcycling, and you know, Roman troops were there, you know, whatever, 2,000 years ago. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. And I met a couple of guys I was talking to in Hawes who obviously had trail bikes, and they've given me some good tips for some more trails to do. So not today, obviously, not this weekend, but when the weather's right and the tyres are right, I'm going to do them as well. Didn't fall this time either, so that's a bonus. Anyway, I'm waffling, and some people don't like me waffling, but it's just me. Thanks a lot. See you again.